Hello friends, we are going to perform the practical study of shift register using D flip-flop. Aim: draw the necessary circuit diagrams for shift register using D flip-flop. Connect the circuit and verify the truth tables. This is the diagram of 4-bit right shift register using D flip-flop. There are total 4 D flip-flops. The first D flip-flop uh, is connected to the input data and clock. The clock of all the 4 flip-flops are connected to this switch. It means the clock pulse is applied at the same time to all the flip-flops. The data to be shifted is given through this D switch to the first D flip-flop, input of first D flip-flop. The output of this flip-flop is connected to the input of next D flip-flop. The output of this second D flip-flop is further connected to input of the third flip-flop, and output of the third flip-flop is connected to input of the next flip-flop. So it is cascade connection of 4 D flip-flops, and outputs Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4 are connected to LEDs to show the shifted bits. So in this way the circuit is designed. The input data is given through this and clock is given through the switch, and each clock pulse, the input D is shifted to the Q1, the Q1 is shifted to Q2, Q2 is shifted to Q3 and Q3 is shifted to Q4. We build this circuit in Proteus simulation software. We pick the components from here. We search the components through the keyword IC 7474. It shows in our part list. We require switches, register, LED. Okay, we place the components. Start from flip-flops. There are total 2 ICs 7474. Each IC consists 2 D flip-flops A and B. This is the second IC A and B. So we require 2 ICs of 7474. We place the switches. This is for input D and this is for clock. Then we connect the registers. We need the registers and LEDs to show the output. We need to rotate these resistors. and flip these two switches. We need power source, so replace the power plus VCC and ground. We will change the value of the resistance to 220 ohms. And change the name of the LEDs to Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. We change the name of these switches. This is D and clock. Okay, now we will connect all the components. Start with the switch. We need to connect all the clock pins. So connect the one terminal of switch to VCC and another terminal to ground. Okay, the circuit is connected. I will run the simulation. Okay, now we'll see the procedure. The first step is make D is equal to 0 and give 4 clock pulses. The output will be cleared, that is Q1 0, Q2 0, Q3 0 and Q4 0. So we give the D to 0 and give the 4 clock pulses 1, 2, 3 and 4. So already it is cleared. Next, make D is equal to 1 and give 1 clock pulses. The output will be Q1 equal to 1, Q2 0, Q3 0 and Q4 0. So let's try this. D to 1 and given a clock pulse. So here we can see Q1 1, Q2 0, Q3 0 and Q4 0. Next step, make D is equal to 0 and give 1 clock pulses. The output will be Q1 0, Q2 1, Q3 0, Q4 0. The data at D shifts to Q1 and Q2 to Q1 to shifts to Q2. Let's do this. We make D 0 and give 1 clock pulse. So this 0 is shifted to Q1. This value of Q1, that is high, is shifted to Q2. The Q2 is shifted to Q3 and Q3 is shifted to Q4. Similarly, if we give the clock pulses, Q2 is shifted to Q3, Q3 is shifted to Q4. Again, if we give the data high here, that is 1 to the input, this one is shifted to Q1, this 0 is shifted here Q2, the 0 of Q2 is shifted to Q3 and 0 of Q3 is shifted to Q4. So new data will be 1000. Let's check out. Okay. If we give another clock pulse, then the 1 is shifted here. This 1 of Q1 is shifted to Q2. This 0 of Q2 is shifted to Q3, and this 0 of Q3 is shifted to Q4. Let's check this. Okay. Again, if we give the clock pulse, the data is shifted towards the right. Okay, if we make now D as 0, then this 0 is shifted here. Okay. Again, if we give the data 1, then this 1 is shifted here, this 0 is shifted here, this 1 is shifted here, and this 1 is shifted here. Let's check this. Yes. 0 and again 1. So the given data is serially shifted to right side for each clock pulse. So in this way, the data given to D shifts to right. Thank you.